I can barely breathe in my current setup. You'll see why soon. But first, we have something to do. I request that all of you do this at the same time because I have to prove a point. I have to prove a very important point here. Not this. This is the thing that you all have to do at the same thing. Pin, do this quiz. Actually, maybe we should put it inside the Discord and just see how many people. Because the Discord has a number of people who go into the Discord and they're like, okay, and then they'll like do things that I post here. Please do this quiz. This is a very important question. This is a very important question. What is the Omegaverse? The Omegaverse, known as ABO, or I don't know what ABO, or Alpha Beta Omega, an abbreviation for Alpha Beta Omega. It's a subgenre of speculative erotic fiction. There's a picture of a wolf. Omegaverse supposes the existence of a dominant hierarchy among humans similar to wolves and other canids in fiction. The dominant hierarchy. Didn't they prove that like this isn't true even within wolves? Like it's only within like it's only within captivity. The genre supposes the existence of a dominant hierarchy among humans as similar to that associated in popular myth with wolves and other canids. That is composed of dominant alphas, neutral betas, and submissive omegas. I heard that the Odyssey is about this. No, isn't like the Odyssey about like some theta omega Odyssey person going around like doing things, trying to become an alpha or something. Anyways, I've been told that the Odyssey is a good movie, 10 out of 10 from my friend. However, he also fell asleep during Oppenheimer, so I'm not really sure. Hey, wait, come back, trust me, it's gonna be a totally normal stream today, okay? But you have to do the quiz with me, okay? The tropes associated with the, whatever, okay? Look, I know what this is. We know about Alpha, Beta, Omega, totally normal stream. You can kind of tell from my voice, I can actually barely breathe, actually. It's actually, maybe I don't even need to wear this right now. Holy shit. Yeah, these, I'll show you after, but these glasses makes everything blue. Oh my god. What's your ideal partner? So let's see. If we do this quiz, we should be able to find out the accurate type of person we are. Hello, everyone. What is my ideal partner? Independent? Submissive? Cuddly? Easily flustered? Motherly is weird. I feel like... I don't know how to say this, but like... It's a little weird when some people want their partner to like be their mother, because I'm like, dude, like... I want to fuck you. I don't want to feel like you're my mother. That's just weird, man. Because when you do things like my mom, it just feels like, oh, I'm being parented. It's like, I don't want to be parented. Oedipus Rex much. See, now you're thinking. See, that's what Christopher Nolan was like saying, right? When Christopher Nolan was filming The Odyssey, I was there. I was an extra. I'm Capulet number 12 or something. I don't know. He was telling the extras, hey, think about this, okay? The reason why I want to make this movie is because of Oedipus Rex and the things that he talked about. He was a pioneer in the way that I want to live my life. Social? Wait, oh, you can select all of these. Oh, I see. Social, assertive. Protective is also weird because it's also like, I don't want my partner to spend their life protecting me. I think I can take care of myself and I can, be a good too. Assertive is interesting because, like, you know what's funny? All of these, ideally, wouldn't you want all of these in different situations? Is this not, like, okay, maybe the Omegaverse is actually detrimental to the romance genre, because the erotic fiction genre, right? If we look at the protective would work for the other gender, though. That's true. I don't look at the world through a woman's eyes because I have a penis, and therefore I can't see the world the way that. Okay, do you prefer a protective person? Like, okay, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, does this make you feel good? Tell me, does being in the arms of your strong Minotaur person make you feel good? No. Okay, so clearly protective is not a binary yes or no. Clearly it's like a gradient. It's on the scale. Yes, says the other chatter. Okay, here we go. Maybe it is correct. Wrong, protective. I don't know about you, okay, but to be a maiden within a labyrinth, being held captive but also protected by a minotaur who simply wants to be a human but was shunned by the humans, and this human woman was the only woman to like love the minotaur. This human person was the only person to love this minotaur. You'd like to be the same species at least. Listen, if you okay, look. If you do this. Okay, Okay, I messed up. Okay, I messed up. I didn't know that she was there. I didn't know that she was there. I was hoping to cut off only his head and it would show like, oh, it's the same person, right? But now it's like, it looks like this. How does one milk a bull? Is that milk? That is milk. This is indeed the milk of the bull. Or so they say. Morning Glory by Eva Kane. Okay, maybe protective is not the thing. Obedient is also interesting because it's like, because this is the thing about obedient people, right? Sure, you want to be a puppy boy / puppy girl, but like, I don't want to have to tell you to go to work. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to tell you to clean the house. I don't want to have to tell you to wipe your ass. So how about you figure out that stuff, okay? And you just listen to me when I say, hey, maybe we shouldn't, you know, like get into a fight at this bar or something. You know what I mean? That's the kind of obedience that I want, aka compromise. The mark of a healthy relationship. But funny, okay, funny is pretty good though. Funny and tender, like all of these are things that like you want in certain situations, right? If I'm missing a leg, I want my partner to at least try to shoot the other guy, okay? If I'm sick, I wouldn't mind a muddling. Insert edgy name here. What? Code TV / Shadowblood 100. This person has only made one thing. They've been here since 2018. Look at their followers. I never lost feelings for you. I just realized you didn't want me, so I gave up. Lixie on pause. Boy love hubby. Philomena, Freckleface McG, Ari, Anna, Fennec, Suki, give me that love. Bearcut, Jazz, happy pride y'all. Stranger, I'm only 15. That's weird. Wait, is this website run by 15-year-olds? Is this website run by 15-year-olds? That's fucking weird. Oh shit, that's actually really weird. I didn't realize that like the site Ariana Grande. Lixie on pause. LGBTQ has been hotel roleplay. Oh no. Army stay pride. Dude, my gay soldier shot. No, dude, my gay soldier shot me down. I don't know, something about like gay soldiers. BL Hubby. Wait a minute, that's the character from Apothecary Diary. Great character, by the way. Great character. I like his story arc. My mom found my phone. Wait, they say that? Wait, sorry. I like how you put it within quotes so I know what to look at. My mom found my phone. I'm not gonna be in queue for a while. I'm not gonna be in queue for a while. Absolutely nobody killed themselves. I love you all. And especially Luna. Oh no, please come back soon. Guys, I love you all. I'm using my dad's iPad. No, check it! This is a child. They're 13 to 15. Chat, these are children. These are children making these stupid quote things. WTF, why am I getting PayPal autographs? I'm a silly little fanfic. Chat, you know, this is funny, because back when I was in high school, right? Everybody that I knew that was into fanfiction was my fellow high school students. And they were all a little weird, right? But it was like, everybody that I knew within fanfiction was high school people, like people my age, like teenagers. It is a genre dominated by teenagers. It's like one of those weird genres where it's like, you wouldn't expect that to be the case, but it is. Suki, give me that love. Cherry submission for the green room round otherworldly. BLGL group chat. And Angelica. What was that? Neozone, Bearcut, the culture of love. Everything started with a letter. Student council, high school students. Are you a red flag, a green flag, or are you walking confusion? Are you ready? Edge of 17. I drew 3 papers with stuff, and I want you to know what this psychotic crimes involving pasta and guacamole. Massive trigger warning for a dog getting turned into a pasta. Trigger warning, my dog turns into pasta. You have to be careful, my dog turns into pasta. Oh, shit. That's actually the funniest thing I've ever read. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Holy shit. Massive crimes. Okay, I gotta post this. That's good. That's actually really good. Anyways, let's go back to the thing, okay? Thank you for showing me that this website is actually a giant social media website. I'm gonna go with cuddly. I like being cuddled. Where would you go for a first date? There's 45 questions? Holy shit. Okay, would you go to a picnic? Picnics are good, but you gotta like prepare food beforehand, and that's a little annoying, right? It's kinda hard to prepare like a solid picnic. Somewhere out there, someone has a fear of dogs running into pasta. Okay, think about this, right? You know how like in the Marvel movies, right? When Thanos snaps his finger and everybody churns into dust? Imagine that, but instead of, you know, somebody crumbling away into a particulate in front of your eyes, imagine somebody crumbles into like noodles in front of you. I would be like, what the fuck? Like the legs are slowly churning into like noodles or something. Dude, spoilers. Sorry. I didn't know a 10-year-old... When did Endgame come out? What year did Thanos snap his finger? 2018. Wait, which date? What? It's the Will Smith AI eating pasta fear. Will Smith eating pasta AI fear. Is that actually like a real fear? I guess it kind of is, because again, the like classic one was freaky, but now the new ones are kind of weird. You know this? It's something similar to the one where it's like the eyeballs. Like you see a human-like face trying to eat something, and then you see it trying to like eat these noodles, but the noodles are like merging into its face. The GIF was terrifying. I'm trying to find like the exact GIF. Oh shit. Chat. The original AI clip posted on Reddit. This is the original AI clip posted on Reddit on Wikipedia. Oh yeah, Will Smith loved pasta. Man, Will Smith loved his pasta. He loved pasta. He loved the fact that it's the way that his like face morphs into something broken too. Like it's just weird. Cause it's like if you had like a skinwalker that was pretending to be a human. This is exactly what this is. Skinwalker pretending to be human, trying to fit in with the rest of the humans, but the food is also Skinwalker, because the Skinwalker couldn't find food, so Skinwalker recruit other Skinwalker to become food. Yes, oh yes, it tastes so good. Oh yes, the pasta tastes good. Okay, now imagine you go on a picnic date, okay? Because sure, your dog churns in the pasta, but then you have food for your picnic date. Movies and dinner, it's kind of boring. I don't know. Like a movie is hard because you don't really talk to each other. You have something to talk about later, but I find it very boring because like talking about a topic that you both share is fun, but talking about each other is way more fun. Like, hey, what's your pussy smell like? That's the kind of question that I want to get into on like a date. It's like personal questions, right? Clubbing? Are we going seal hunting? Seal hunting! I love seal hunting! Yeah, clubbing is interesting because like, why would you want to go on a date to a club? You can't hear each other and you can't hang out together. It's sensual. I think you go there to have sex, but I don't think you go there to like hang out. No, nighttime hike is scary. I'm sorry to say it. This is murder vibes. However, that is my pick. Immediately a nighttime hike. If you can get a good hike plus a camp, it's a good. Clubbing is to pick up a date, not to do it. Exactly. You were doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner. What the fuck is a Kahoot? Kahoot game. What? Join a game of Kahoot. It's a quiz game for children. Chat, this is a... Kahoot. Play and create quizzes. Play engaging quiz games at school, at home, or at work. This is a child made this quiz, and the reason why they wanted to play Kahoot is because Kahoot is a kids game that they play in school. That they decided to play. Do I let them win? Absolutely. I'm an idiot. They'd win anyway. No, I'll kick their ass next Tuesday. I don't see why not. If it makes them happy, I will. I'm not gonna let them win. What? You gotta earn yourself. If you can't win off of your own smarts, that's on you. Them winning is disrespectful. Do I let them win? No. You ask someone out on a date. Do you pay? Okay. I know that nowadays you shouldn't do this, but I am very old-fashioned. I'd like to think that, you know, if I invite somebody out on a date, then I'll pay, and then they'll pay for me next time if it ends up going well. But I don't mind paying for a date. Absolutely. In fact, I still pay for my wife and I's dates today. I basically, you know, when we go out, I like to hang out with her. How do I spend my free time? Reading fan fiction? If you include this website, I guess so. Writing, drawing, anything artistic really. Okay, you see my drawings. Hands-on activities like woodworking, being active, no. Cooking? Yeah, no. Listening to music? Yeah. These questions are kind of plain. How do you know if somebody's like an alpha or beta, or like when you play open world games? If the first open world game that you have is called Minecraft, then you know that this was made by a child. Put the creator down. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. What do I enjoy doing? Oh, actually, this is good. Last night I was playing Palworld with Sweet D on her friend server. Chat. I got a pretty good place. I've been capturing humans. I've captured most of the humans because in Palworld 1.0, the humans now use their guns. So I capture humans every now and then to use them to fight for me, and I'm planning to eat some of them. It was a test last night to see if I could eat one, because we're going to eat one today. Today's schedule is a bit weird, but first let me do this quiz because I just need to know. I have to be an alpha, right? I have to be. Farming, mining, pet collecting. I like pet collecting. I take other people's stuff for funsies. That's just mean. Exploring is way more fun. PvP, everything else is boring. Best question ever. What is your favorite color? Natural colors like earthy browns and greens. Any cool color except for neons. Jewel tones. Pastels. Black. Maybe with an accent color. Neons. Warm colors. Such beta answers. I don't know if it's a beta answer. I'm going for jewels. If none of your friends have a group chat excluding you, what do you do? Immediate violence? What friends? They aren't mine. Ignore. People can do whatever they want. Talk about with another friend group. I'm a little gossip. Cried. I'm going to talk it over with them. Because it's like, hey guys, we should, like, what's the point of splitting out into a separate group again? Those websites you spend most of your time on. AO3, YouTube, Spotify, Discord, Reddit. These are weird choices. You know what? All of these choices say to me that you have no personality. And I don't know how to say it. AO3? You don't know AO3? They see, it's because you're old. If you were my age, then you would know Archive of Our Own. A non-profit, non-commercial archive for transformative fan works. Or do you don't want to know? It's the place where you go to go find fan fiction. I actually think, chat, are you there? There's another chatter here who found a fan fiction of Soul Eater, X Naruto, right? Or X Bleach. And then this is how they found out about XCOM from this website. So if I go to video games, let's say, yeah, see, yeah. And I go to, okay, sure, okay, I don't really give a shit, sure. And I go to, I don't know, what's a good game? What's a good game? Chat, what is a good game? Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. No archive warnings apply. Zelda no, Zelda yes. Graphic depictions, major smut. You only know Dragon Ball X Sailor Moon. Sorry. Goku holding Sailor Moon. What the fuck? This is wait, chat, this is like a whole actual real subgenre. Yeah, that was the ship back in your day. What do you mean the ship back in your day? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? They're not even in the same show. What do you mean? What? Chat, this doesn't make any sense. Sexo. I wish I could show you this one. This one, okay, genuinely, this is the funniest point image I've ever seen in my entire life. There is something genuinely funny about this. I'm gonna post it in the Rule 34 channel in Discord. Because I can't post it anywhere else. Okay, it's in the Rule 34 channel in Discord. I can't post it anywhere else. It is the most insane picture I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Holy shit, I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. Sailor Moon is like from the 80s. Yeah, so is Goku, but like it doesn't make any sense. If you want to see what I found, go to the 18 Plus channel. Just be warned, you may have to bleach your eyes after. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. It is a ship back in your day. What's crazy is that one of you is 40, one of you is like 26. There's no way that both of you have the same ship. And I'm 30 and I don't have any of this. There's no way. Well, I'm gonna say that I spend most of my time on Reddit, honestly. I'm a Redditor through and through. I used to be a Tumblr person. Pick your ideal superpower. Mind control, invisibility, shapeshifter, healing, super strength, pyrokinesis. The super strength one reminds me of the whatchamacallit, the one where it's like my super strength, my superpower, super strength, my super weakness point. Talk to animals, immortality. Is Yuki old too? I don't know actually. Or do they get meteor on a delay? That's a good point, right? Because, like, yeah, some places get media on a delay, so you might get, like, Dragon Ball by the time it's like old news and people have moved on to Yo Yo Hakusho, right? Let's say. I don't know what Yo Yo Hakusho is. I'm just assuming that like that's what people would move on to, is they would move on to Yo Yo Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho? Hakusho Mama? I don't know. I would rather have immortality. All these powers seem boring. Immortality is the best one because you can stay there forever. Time manipulation is the closest one, but I want to live forever. I don't want to be stuck in the same shitty era. Like, if you were born, let's say, in the 1930s, okay? You live through the Great Depression, all you can do is go back in time to the Great Depression? Like, that sucks. Yeah, you're old, you're 28. Okay, listen, buddy. Listen, buddy, don't you dare say that around here. That's messed up. We have old people in the chat. You can't just say these things. They're gonna get sad. They're gonna be hurt. Look, look. You made her cry. You made her cry. You're just a baby to us. You're just a baby to us. But also, hello, fellow. Are you a millennial still? Or are you a Gen Z? If you're early Gen Z, I don't believe in you. If you're early millennial or if you're late millennial, hello, fellow millennial. You're my person. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You found your way home. Desktop Explorer just released. This game just released, like right now, chat. It literally just dropped. God, there's so many good games that's dropped. We have to play this at some point. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? It's not platonic anymore. I've been suffering for so long. God, help me. You're a Gen Z? No. What? Age range. What year does Gen Z start? Because you're 28. You'd be born in 1993? 1992. No, you'd be born in 1997. Ooh. Ooh. What? Among members of Generation Z who read romantic fantasy and Japanese comics such as One Piece and Naruto are some of the most popular. Unlike older cohorts, they're fond of fan fiction and escapism. In particular, One Piece appeals to Generation Z because of the optimism, enthusiasm, and friendship of the main characters. In addition, Book Talk, a community on TikTok, has many members from Gen Z, especially teenage girls and young women. Unfortunately for you, yes, you were both Gen Z, and Gen Z was started in 1997 to 2012. Even Canada, Stats Canada used it too. Matt Smith is apparently Gen Z. What? No, he's born in 1982. What the fuck do you mean? What? The book talk stop. Okay. No. How do I handle stress? Okay, when I was younger, it used to be violence, and then it became crying things out, and then at some point it became abusing others about it when I was really young, and then I eventually realized that it doesn't matter, and not to ignore it, not to say that it doesn't matter, but like there are healthier ways to like do it. This is the only healthy way. I've learned the healthy ways. What's my role in a group project? I like to be in charge. I like to do what needs to be done. I do the bare minimum. Group, nobody wants to group with me. Lamau, that's okay, sorry. Dogs or cats? Both. You need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the street lights are the only source of light. What do you do? So this quiz is like very long. Okay, as a Gen Z, do you find doing these quizzes fun? Because it says that like Gen Z is really into stuff like fan fiction and stuff, right? But do you actually enjoy doing this stuff? Because I look at this and I go, man, this it feels like a job interview. I'm like, is it really worth it to go and do this? You need to go late at night to the store. It's pitch black, the street lights are the only source of light. What would you? It's too long. It's too long, right? I can tell you if you're an alpha, beta, or an omega in 5 questions, okay? No, in 1 question. Oh, okay? Do you say ooh woo do you say ooh woo unironically? If you answer yes, you are a beta. If you answer no, you are an alpha. If you say sometimes, you're an omega. Ooh woo. I simply won't go. Why am I going alone? Phone a friend. I'm scared. Who really needs food? Yeah, I'm buff as fuck. It's just a little dark. Who cares? You're a disappointment. You're a disappointment. That's why you do this quiz to find out. Okay, chat. I'm gonna speedrun this. Okay, look, watch. 10 seconds. The same class teacher is being frustrating. I don't really care. Ignore it. I don't really care. What's your favorite emoticon? This one. Which country would you move to? What the fuck? What are these choices? Romania? Who the fuck wants to go to Romania? Norway? Who the fuck wants to go to Norway? Germany? France? USA? Why'd you want to go to the thing? Can you gamba on the results? Here. Prediction. Can I do a 3-way prediction? Yeah. Okay, here we go. No. What Omega verse will he be? I don't know if that's how you use it. Okay, Alpha, because he cool and big. I can't type big dick. That's crazy. Because he cool and big. He cool big dick. Beta. Cool. Tiny feet. Omega. I don't know what this is, actually. I don't know what this is. You have 5 minutes to do this. Okay, 5 minutes. How long you have to guess the outcome. What Omega verse will be for 5 minutes. Alright? Go. This is it. You can all predict it for 5 minutes. You can put the points in, okay? Win Canadian Tire money. I forgot that I have Canadian Tire money. Sorry. Win Canadian Tire money if you choose the right prediction. Why would you want to move to any of these places except for like maybe the US and maybe England? Most of these places suck. I'm sorry to say it. Most of these places would be fucking awful to live in. Not to say that like they're bad places, but it's like, dude, like crazy shit happens on a daily basis in a lot of places, and there's only a few places where it's like pretty, you know, fairly sure. You want to go to Chad for the cool country name. I'm going to the US despite all of its issues because it's still pretty cool. What color? I mean, it has issues. There's issues, but honestly, it's still like the one place where it's like, oh, okay. You can mostly think that like there's a fairly sizable cohort of people who are like, okay, what color is math? I don't know what this means. Black. Do you like Andrew Tate? What the fuck? No, piece of shit loser, man. He's kind of a loser. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Hoodies all day, every day. Loose-fitting, flowy clothing. Sluttiest shit on God's green earth. I want to be the most fuckable bitch at the grocery store. Misogyny. What does that even mean? Misogyny clothing. Feminine clothes and internalized misogyny. Sorry, were my civil rights getting in the way of your misogyny? What? Okay, that's a good shirt though. Feminist trash store. Feminist clothing. Anything you can do, I can do bleeding. You're too good for him. That's a good shirt actually. Holy shit. Jesus loves sluts. Jesus loves sluts. Jesus loves sluts. I'm gonna be honest with you. I usually just wear hoodies and stuff. I usually just like wear whatever's most comfortable because like who really cares, right? Favorite trope. There was only one bed. What the fuck are these tropes? There was only one bed. Found family. Enemies to lovers. Bully to lover. What bully to lover? Miscommunication. Omegaverse. PWP. What the fuck is this? PWP. PWP. Perella Weinberg Partners. Trope. PWP. Porn without plot. I've always viewed it as porn without plot. What? Porn without plot. PWP. Okay, don't Google that. Don't Google that. Or maybe it's porn with plot. Yandere. Hurt/comfort. Angst, no comfort. Fake dating. Arranged marriage. Hello, mod. Welcome. I like the idea of found family. I don't know. It sounds cool. Which of these fanfics would you read based on text? Major character death, angst, hurt, no comfort, found family, terminal illness. Comfort, no hurt, sick fic, wing fic, tooth rotting fluff, idiots in love, graphic depictions of violence, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome, hurt, no comfort, suicidal ideation, strangers to lovers, tattoo, flower shop, AU, mild angst, fluff, no beta, we die like men. We die like men! We die like men! Point without plot? What's the point in watching it? I actually do agree. Because like you're telling me you don't want to know what happens when they're trying to sell a home, but they don't have any money? What's wingfic? You sent your results? I'm so afraid to know your results. You're because I know you in real life, I'm actually afraid to know your results. Because I'll never be able to look at you the same way, but I have to see it. I have to see it. I almost showed the porn picture. Wait. Did you send a screenshot? Can you send a screenshot? Because okay, wait. You result 7. You have to send a screenshot. You can't send a link. Sorry, this is my bad. I should have told you. Because I don't think I can view it from the link because the link doesn't work. Also, Mod, how is the Odyssey? I heard that you went to go watch Odyssey. Do you have the... Can you take a photo of the poster? Wingfic. For anyone who doesn't know, is a speculative fiction that involves characters with wings. That's it? No, sorry. No beta. We dialect man. It's a very long movie. Would you say it's... Would you say it beats Oppenheimer in terms of the entertainment? And would you say it was worth it to go? Or would you say it was eh? You walk into a public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment. The attacker looks to be more muscular than you. What do? I step in and try to make the attacker back off. I try telling off the attacker and run when they come towards me. I joined in. This beta cuck probably deserves it. I'm gonna click that. That's funny. What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? I'm sure nobody will get sick. I'll go and feel guilty the whole time. I stay home and reschedule because I wouldn't want to make people sick. On par with Oppenheimer, IMO. On par with Oppenheimer. But why are all of his movies so long? So one, I think it's bad that it's on par with Oppenheimer. Not to say that was a bad movie, but I did in many ways think that like it had that problem of exactly that, where his movies are so long, and it's almost like he wants to write a TV show in a lot of his movies, but he can't really do it. Because like even his older movies had this, right? At least something like Inception was very cool to watch. But even the story of Inception, so much of it felt like you were just being pushed from one scene to the next. It didn't really feel like it really flowed well. It was kind of like a poor pacing and like a setup for the movie. That movie in many ways needed much more slower moments. And it was interesting because like he failed to make an interesting movie with, and not to say that like it wasn't a fun movie, but it was like he failed to execute fully on the idea in so many different ways that I'm like, okay, something's missing from it. But now, even with the ability to go slower and longer, he still, like, it still feels like he's still failing it. And I don't know if it's worth it for him to go longer when he just needs to get better at the whole storytelling thing. Like, it just feels weird. I don't know. You kids and your attention spans. I'm not saying it's too long. Look, I get what the mod is saying. The mod reads books, okay? She's a scholarly type of person. She reads books, she sees things, and she knows, like, I mean, she's a smart cookie. What she means is, yeah, she has no attention span because she's Gen Z. She's Gen Z. Someone's yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? I start crying. I beat them up and call them slurs. I'm sorry. That's just stupid. What? Why? Someone's yelling at you for something that they didn't do. Fight them. I don't reply. I start yelling back and insulting them. I wait for them to calm down and then calmly explain what's going on. Yeah, you only watch 30-second TikToks. Yeah, you want to see some TikToks? But you want to see some TikToks, huh? Oh, you want to see some TikToks, huh? That's not alpha behavior. No, it's alpha behavior to be in control of your emotions. It's alpha... What the hell is this? It's alpha behavior to be in control of your emotions, chat. Okay. Why does she keep taking off her, like, bra? Why does her bra keep coming off? Is that Sex in the City? What the fuck is this? This is TikTok, eh? This is TikTok. You can't read this. What do you mean you can't read this? This is a basic language. This is an average everyday basic language. What the fuck is that? Why was there an AI eyeball birthing video? Why was there a fucking AI eyeball birthing video? Beta language? 1 billion people are gonna come after you. You have to be careful. They have 1 billion people. Look, I get what the mod is saying. If you have a lot of things to say, but nothing that you say is interesting, then the movie fails. I think the big thing about the movies is that oftentimes, especially with Christopher Nolan films, I just keep feeling like there's something missing from them that like brings the whole package together. It doesn't feel as tight as something like I don't know, it's like anything else. Like there's so many different things that I watch and that I play and that I read and that I listen to that have such a tight level of like cohesion to it all that it feels good. Hell, you know what? Great example. And this is a weird example to use because it's manga. Delicious in Dungeon. The pacing of that manga is basically perfect. There's nothing else that you could really change from the pacing, nor in the way that the story sort of evolves from its beginnings into the plotline, right? It's all very natural the way that it does, and the pacing is fantastic because it builds up into this grand adventure, only to sort of like fade away like a whisper, but it doesn't fade away in that way that it's sort of because it's lacking something. It fades away because it wants to, and you feel the intention behind it fading away. Right? That's the one thing about something like, say, Inception versus Interstellar, let's say, to take two of his older films, right? When I watched Inception, right, the way it ended, it felt like there was a lot of intention behind the storylines. It wasn't executed perfectly, nor even as well as I think that it could have been, even if it's not perfect. But it was still really good, and it had a level of intention throughout everything. Then Interstellar pops in, and it's like, the end just kind of floats away into a question, but the question doesn't even feel like a good question. It's not even like an interesting question. It's not even like anything at all, really. It feels like somebody putting in a twist for no reason and like doing things for no reason. Dude, spoilers. Today is spoiler day. I'm sorry to say it. Today is spoiler day. Look at my tags. I'll spoil everything that you love. I'll spoil everything. You're on the internet, someone managed to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. How do you deal with it? Okay, most Twitch chatters do this, okay? A fellow chat member did this. They blocked me, alright? And never do Twitch chatters say that they were wrong and apologize. Every Twitch chatter blocks them, doubles down. They delete the original comment, and they try their best to rewrite history. I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong, and I apologize. Because doubling down makes you stupid. This is why you don't watch movies. It gets spoiled. I'm sorry to say it. There's no way that you haven't seen them though, okay? Interstellar, Inception, those are good movies. And they're old, okay? They're older than some chat members. That's how I know this, okay? Well, not chat members. But I swear to God, I know right now there's some kid on an iPad scrolling on Twitch, and it's like, I wonder what this guy's stream is about. You know what I mean? That movie's older than them and you haven't seen it. You haven't seen Interstellar. Holy fuck. Please go on a date and watch Interstellar. It's not perfect, but my God, is it still really good. It's not perfect, but it's still really good. But it's worse than Inception, and I wish it did a lot better. Because the concept was really good. He really sucks at telling a story within a cool world. That's sort of the problem. Okay, what's my opinion on Elon Musk? He's a massive loser. Your friend comes out to you. I'm not really selling it now. It sucks that this compared to this other movie, and it's not really worth it to see. But you know, it's worth it to see because you know what it is. As a concept, I think it executes very well on the idea of like, it has a good sort of world building to it. It has a good sort of like framework to it, to the storyline that I think works well. It's just the actual like details of like the personal character story that happens. That I'm like, it's pretty weak sauce, and I'm like, it's okay. It's like very it's very geared towards like fluffy human feelings versus like, not to say that that's like bad, but it's like overly fantastic from what you would expect. And I think it could have done something, because like when you read something like Ray Bradbury and like you read that book about like the Mars house where people go in and then people fall off and then they keep on dying, or like The Martian or something, right? Like, or is it called The Martian? Oh no, but there's some book of hers where I remember reading it where I was like, okay, it's sci-fi. It's fantasy in the way that it's sci-fi, but it's grounded in the way that it's like within the like fiction. You haven't seen it? It's a book from the 1960s or something. I don't know. It's a long time. Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I'm gayer. Not a competition. Thank you for telling me. I'm so proud of you. LMAO. Okay, you're gay. That's kind of gay. I don't know if I'd be comfortable being friends. What? I already know. MS affectionately. Thanks for telling me. I'm so proud of you. What is your favorite genre of romance, television / books? Romance, rom-com, sci-fi, action, slice of life. Yo, I'm a huge slice of life in the genre. I love seeing life depicted well. Life depicted well can feel good. It feels like, okay, people actually. It's like life is interesting. Life is interesting. We just don't think about life being interesting because we're too wrapped up in our own concerns. Like, am I ever gonna get a job? And will I ever be happy? And should I have kids? Like, who gives a fuck about that? What did you eat today? What did you think about when you woke up? What did you see outside from your front door, if you even have a door? I don't know. Do you touch grass? That's interesting. How many rats came by? Food? What's food? You're stranded on an island, they're gonna bring one thing. What would that thing be? Lighter, phone, book, musical instrument, gun, Swiss Army knife. Phone. If you have a phone, you can do anything. You stumble upon a dead body laid at the side of the road. Quick glance around tells you you're not alone. What do? You'd bring a gun, you would run out of ammo so fast. With a phone, you could invent bows. It's pretty good. Panic. Call the cops and report it. Hide the body myself. Leave it there, it's not a problem. I would just call the cops. I don't know. You have a phone, but does it have connection? Fuck. You're right. Okay, I throw it back on you. You have a phone, but does it have bullets? Boom. Ba-boom. You're on an island. Yeah, you're on an island. Where's the bullet store? Where do you go to buy to buy ammo? Which aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Kawaii? No. Monochromatic? No, it's boring. Cyberpunk? It's also boring. Void punk? No. Solar punk looks kind of sick though, dude. Nature inspired urban scenery. That's sick. Cottage core? Minimalism? Boring. Emo, punk, goth, grunge, boring, but also hot. Dark academia, cool, but also boring. Crow core, gremlin core, very boring. This is you not having a personality. Y2K-esque, also very boring. They just had no sense. Preppy, incredibly stale and boring. You just dress like somebody else. You can make bullets. There's always a one in the chamber. Isn't that what they say for like nutting? Like isn't that the phrase of like, are you done, honey? And then your partner goes, no, babe. There's always one in the chamber as they slip on like a new one, right? Isn't that like... Is it? I don't know. I'm not the one who has sex. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't have sex around here. Does anybody else know? What are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, clowns. Are people actually afraid of clowns? Heights, a specific person, the law, death and its inevitability. I'm actually most afraid of heights. All of these are like, it doesn't matter to me. But even spiders are okay. Heights, I can't do it. What time of day do I like the most? Oh shit, Twilight. You've just been invited to a potluck. Congratulations, what do you bring? Invited, I'm hosting the damn thing. I'm making the main course. I'm bringing dessert. Everyone likes dessert, right? I'm bringing a side dish. I'm bringing chips. I don't know what to bring. You'd be supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What's the first thing that you draw? Penis, Among Us, a person, favorite fictional character. Why would I draw my OC? That's weird. A flower, a heart, a big titty woman. Text your best friend, partner, group chat right now. Seriously, that's something a cat girl or a dog girl. Okay, I would almost be certain that if I texted the mod, she would say that she's a cat girl. Which of these images resonates with you the most? What? This is written by a child. Yeah, what the? I was talking to Sweet D actually last night, and I was like, you know, the mod, she reminds me of like a cat. Because she has this quiet observation way. Because like last time when we all hung out, right? I was staring at you, and I realized that you do this thing where you like quietly observe things, and you're just sort of like looking around, taking part in things, and then you step in when you want to, but you usually defer it to your boyfriend. So you whisper in his ear, and then he's the one who like says it for you. But then when you do bring it up, then you go like all out, and then you're extra feisty. It's like the most feline thing that I've ever seen. So it's like you're 100% a cat girl. It's not bad. It's actually good. Yeah, why would you draw your OC? Driving home. Penis, angry face. Stock pigeon. Bruh moment. I like this guy. He's fucking freaky. He's watching you run. What? Hi, ooh, it's Michael Afton. What? What the fuck is this? Wow, you're question 41. Dear, how are you feeling right now taking this quiz? This quiz sucks, it's too long. How do you snore based on vibes? When in public reading smut/fluff, can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read fanfic in public, this won't affect your results. Chat. I think if I read something that was genuinely sensual, I don't think I could keep it from pitching a tent. Because the problem is that, like, I don't know how it's possible to. Every time I see even, like, a hint of it, it's like, whoop, and I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't, you know what I mean? I don't read fanfic in the public. What fanfiction site do you use? YouTube? Okay, yeah, I'll use YouTube. What is your favorite animal? I start smirking at the people around me. I start smirking at the people around me. Okay, see, this is how you know that the mod is Gen Z. This is how you know that she reads fan fiction, because she already wrote the next line. Like, I said that, and then she wrote the next line, and I bet you she has the entire scene laid out in her mind. She's gonna go home, play Sims, and then make that a reality. You think I'm joking when I say that she's a fucking freak? She's a freak. What is your favorite edible? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm really into birds. No, cats are cool. Great idea. I'll make a sim with me. Please, no. Stoic Omega! What does that mean? What's a Stoic Omega? Okay, what did you all vote for within the prediction? What did you all vote for within the prediction? Everybody voted beta. Why did you all vote beta? Yeah, I'm an Omega. Forget all of you. Everyone voted beta. I'm clearly an Omega. You're a beta? The mod is a widow baby beta? The mod is a widow beta. Oh, she's a widow baby. Oh, she's a widow baby beta. This explains a lot, actually. This explains a lot about the mod. This explains a lot about her. What do you mean you all think that I'm a beta? I'm clearly an Omega. Well, hi, welcome. Good to see you, Test Taker. You've been assigned the Stoic Omega. What does that mean for you? Stoic Omegas tend to suppress their feelings, preferring to pretend they don't need an alpha at all. However, deep down, you still want someone to take your problems away from you. Holy shit. Isn't that worse? No. No, it's good. Because it means that, like, this is what it, because what it means is somebody's, if I find somebody to pay my bills, I can just live my life. You know what I mean? Anyway, stop repressing your emotions and get therapy. You excel in teaching jobs, like jobs involving children. You have to be firm with children, but also loosen up to have fun and relate them. It would be uncomfortable at first, with a good mentor, you'd ease right into it. As a Stoic Omega, you're most compatible with a dominant alpha, caring beta, protective beta, and an aggressive Omega. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm not compatible with you, but the site says that I am. You are most compatible with a dominant alpha, carrying beta, protective beta. What? Test is inaccurate. What do you mean? This is clearly good. Isn't this good? It's better than... Okay, look. I swear the hierarchy is like alpha over beta, and then omega is like better than alt, no? Isn't that it? Clearly, I've got the sauce. Clearly, I have the sauce. You're all just jealous of my non-beta moves. You all think that you know what's going on. You all think like, oh, betas and omegas. Wait, you voted omega? Oh, you did? Congratulations to your points. You got 17k. I like how you changed your mind for the comedy, and you know what? +2 to you. Actual +2 to you. You changed your mind for the comedy, and I appreciate that. Misclick, she says. Misclick. Mpreg when? Mpreg. Mpreg. I don't want to be pregnant. I don't know how to tell you this. Every woman that's ever been pregnant, they don't describe it as like being very fun. It doesn't seem very fun. Anyways, chat, I kind of want a drink, so maybe we should get a drink. Please send your results in soon, because I'm Stoic Omega. I want to see who else I'm compatible with. This is mod. This is 2 for 2. This is 2 for 2 that I'm compatible with you. 2 for 2. First was the animal one, and now it's the Omega one. A drink at 12 p.m. Well, not like an alcohol drink. What I mean is like a little coffee drink. Because today's a special day, and I actually need energy to keep going. Because I'm fairly parched, and I need something to help me keep on going. So, you know what I prepared for you all today? That's right. We have a little segment here that I'm going to call doing surgery. And yes, these are my glasses, so you don't see my real face. So, the reason why I couldn't breathe earlier, and you can kind of hear it, is because I'm wearing a mask. And these are the sunglasses. This is the only sunglasses that I have. I look like a gambler who's like waiting at like a parlor for you to sit down at the table. Today we're gonna do surgery before we do anything else, okay? Because I am a little bit hungry and a little bit parched, and I feel like I deserve a little bit of a meal for me to continue going on my day. I can't wear the glasses. I forgot I have headphones on. Ah, shit. Oh, you see the Philippines. Oh shit, I see the Philippines. Represent. Woo! And so to all of you, I want to say welcome to today's stream. But that was all the stalling that I needed to get to this point within the stream, which is the surgery point. Because today is a very special day that I won't tell you what it is yet, but you probably have some idea of what it is. But first, let's make some coffee. I have a coffee brand for you all, and I've set this up very carefully, okay? Do you see her? Do you see her? I don't know if you can... It's very hard to see her. It's called Laura Coffee. Laura or like coffee. I don't know. It's a Vietnamese coffee brand. I don't know why this was in the home. I actually don't know why it was here. It's not that good, but it's the only one that I have. So we're gonna pour it in and make some coffee, and then we're gonna do some surgery. Okay? I've got a long playlist today of things to do, and I figured I would take you into like the history of me. You know, because today is today is a day for me, and what I was thinking when I was planning the stream out was, you don't really know who I am at the moment. What do my gloves look like? They look like Michael Jackson gloves on the stream. They look like Michael Jackson gloves. It's not supposed to look like Michael Jackson gloves. But I figured I'd take you into a history of me. Because the stream has always been about me, but today is a day for me. And I've never told you about me. None of you ever have any clue about me. Mickey Mouse gloves. Woohoo! I need to get the hot water though. Please give me a second. And it's weird, right? It's weird because this entire time I'm like going like, oh, we can't be parasocial, and yet I know some of I know how old most of you are. I know what makes you happy. I know what makes you cry. I know which one of you are betas, which one of you are alphas and omegas. I know every single one of you. I know who you are on the inside, but here I am pretending not to be parasocial. And you know what? It's time for me to reconcile this. It's time for me to admit to myself that we've reached a certain level of parasociality after 3 years. That maybe it's time for me to sort of unveil a little bit about who I am. 1, I'm lazy. I love to make instant coffee. I also, do you see the cup? Do you see how nasty this like cup is? Wait, look. This cup. Do you see this? Do you see that old coffee stain like right there? Look. Do you see it? Right there. That is old. This is like week old coffee in this cup. I literally don't clean this cup. I use this cup 24/7. And because there's no point in cleaning the cup, what you do is you use the same cup. And then when you pour the hot water in, and then you can collect all of the old coffee into new coffee. It tastes really bad, actually. It's not that good. The flavor is closer to something like, I don't know. It's just missing that good flavor. It's missing. What is it missing? It's missing like a nice little like a softness to it. So I start my day making coffee in Mickey Mouse cosplay. I didn't mean to do the. Oh, okay, look. I had to hide my hands, okay? But I ran out of the black gloves, so I was like, okay, well, I have white gloves. Does this look fine? The problem is that the camera that I use is shit. So the camera has like terrible white balance. So it gets blown the fuck out. So everything gets way whiter. This coffee is brown. It looks like it's just milk, okay? But yeah, I like to put on the see, stoic omegas don't care what the beta has to say. Don't speak, beta. Don't speak. Shh, beta. Shh. 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 Don't speak, little beta. The Mickey Mouse is talking. The Mickey Mouse is talking. I can't wait to see the rest of yours, okay? Because all of you are like, "Oh, he's such a beta." If we get more betas, it proves everything to me. Everything. I will know that it was never me, it was you. So what if I am you are? Something, I don't know. What's the bowling guy? What's he say? So you I am, you are. What's he say? What's the thing? Bowling, who do you think you are? I am. This is a very weird clip, but this is a sort of like a classic history clip. You know what? In honor of learning about who I am, you need to know about who do you think you are? I am. Please enjoy. This is a good representation of like what I'm about here. It's bowling.
To claim it.
This is a game that the elderly used to play for fun because we didn't have anything else to do, and we thought that this was fun.
Right to claim it. And he got it!
That is why I did it! At number 5! Are you kidding me? That's right! Who do you think you are? I am!
Who do you think you are? I am! It's just the way that he says it and his voice coming out. That's goddamn it, that's right! That's right, I got the moves! Who do you think you are? I am! That's some stuff. You got beta too! Okay, post it, see? We have 2 betas. 2 betas says to me that I was correct. None of you deserve to talk down to me because all of you are nobodies compared to me. All of you are nobodies compared to me. I knew it. This whole time I fucking knew it. And now you get to see the shadow of my hands. I do this every single time on stream. When I say something, I'm like, you motherfucker, I point. Like I'm like, you, like I go, you motherfucker. I always do this, but no one sees it. Anyways, I want to take you through sort of like an average morning of mine. You know, drink some coffee, hang out for a bit. But we're gonna go through the life of me. Today is a reminiscing reminiscing of my life, you know, because today is a day for me and the things that I enjoy to do within my daily day. You know what this coffee is missing? It's missing flavor. Because there are other instant coffee brands that I think do the flavor a lot better. This one's missing like this one's missing the gumption to actually have good flavor, and I think it's too afraid to get flavor, and so it sells itself on the idea of coffee. But it's like, if you're an instant coffee brand, you're gonna be worse coffee than like regular coffee, so you gotta go for flavor. You know what I mean? And this is too afraid to do flavor. You want to be flavorful? Be a regular coffee bean. You know? Don't be powder. If you're powder, there's nothing that you can do. There's just nothing to you. You're empty inside, dead. You don't have flavor. You are flavorless. Holy shit. Elden Ring coffee grinding game. But you have to grind the coffee. Where we're at. Elden Ring coffee game where you have to grind beans and all the beans are around you and you have to create different types of coffee by measuring hot water and dodge rolling without spilling. That's the game. That's a good game. Holy shit. This is actually really good. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe it grows on me actually. It does have the astringency of like a bad instant coffee though. Like I feel like a bad instant coffee. There's like a certain flavor at the end that sticks to your mouth and doesn't really feel that so good. Also, if the camera looks weird, it's because it's slanted. This is the only angle that I can do. So this is the perpendicular plane. You can even see my my ring. Okay. But see, coffee is just one small part of a day, you know? It's the water that helps you start the day. It's what gets you to start pooping and start peeing in the mornings, right? When you're done, you have nothing left. So what do? Well, this is where the next step comes in. I'm a firm believer in certain types of foods. For you see, certain types of foods, there's a certain It's a certain type of reason that they have to exist, right? See, rice is good because you can eat rice with anything. Rice is sort of like the common baseline for any type of food because you can throw it on anything. But the problem with rice is that if all you have is rice, then you have nothing. It has no flavor. It is empty. Even sushi, the core ingredients is not rice and sushi. No, they lie to you. The core ingredient, and also my finger is bulbous because there's air stuck inside my finger. There's like air stuck inside of my finger right here. Do you see it? It's like stuck inside there. The core ingredient is vinegar. Yeah. They've been lying to you the whole time. When you go to eat sushi, okay? They mix vinegar into the rice mixture, and the rice is really only there for the texture, the stickiness. And so what you're really eating is the flavor of that sour, sort of like umami that comes through in that sauce. So rice isn't really the type of thing that I like to eat. No. See, every day I think to myself, why eat rice when you can have a soup instead? And what better soup than the one that's sponsored by fucking Faker? Look at this shit. Look. So, I did my early birthday stuff like a while ago. And my wife, she was like, hey, we should go and go to this. So basically, the way that she set it up was we went into a store. So it was very obvious within the store, but outside the store, I was like, oh, you want to go get some? Sure. It's like a local store that sells mostly Asian in like Asian snacks, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, let's go get some Asian snacks. Like, it's fine because because I'm Asian and I love snack and therefore I must love Asian snack, right? And I did. And we were stalling. She was trying to stall me so everyone could surprise me, which was very nice. But the thing that we found was this. And she's like, "Oh my god, honey, is that Faker?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, my wife loves Faker. She's like, this is the only League of Legends player that she actually knows." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll get you Faker, sure, honey, okay." And she's like, "Get me a perfect Faker, because if you look very closely, actually, there's like lines. There are lines where like he's like cut open, and yes, you can see the reflection on my screen, but that's okay." Actually, maybe I could lower the reflection by turning off the lights, but it's fine. But like, look at this. There's like, I don't know if you can see it. Hello? Focus, you fucker, focus. There's like lines on his neck and stuff. See that? Because it's like a naturally perforated thing, so you can peel it off easily, right? And I was like, okay. And she was like, okay, go find me the perfect Faker, because I didn't know that she was stalling. I just thought she wanted like a Faker that was perfect, okay? And then all of a sudden, she says, "I don't care about Faker anymore." And I was like, "What do you mean you don't care about Faker, honey? I was crouching down for 10 minutes to find the perfect Faker, okay?" It turns out it was all a ruse to surprise me, which I did appreciate. But then I was like, "Hey, can I buy Faker anyways? Am I allowed to bring Faker home?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure, okay." So we have Faker. So that's why we're here. We're Faker. And you know what? In honor of soup being the only food that's good, we're gonna cut him open and do surgery. We're going to extract Faker. We're going to extract Faker cleanly, bring him home, and we're going to make sure that he's able to survive, okay? The only problem is I don't have a regular knife, nor do I have a regular scissor. This is what I have. You're in a meeting and unmute, and this is somehow creepy. Guy on a ramen telling me to be quiet with dead skulls on the Oh shit, I forgot that I had the Canadian wildfire thing. This is the only knife that I have to work with, so it's a giant cleaver. It's a giant cleaver, so we're gonna be very careful and cut open Faker, okay? I'm holding this in such a way that you'll never see me. I'm basically cutting it from the side, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna extract Faker. First off, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna extract Faker by going from probably this end. First you gotta cook the ramen, okay? If you've never cooked ramen, it's simple, okay? We've developed technology to cook ramen in the easiest way possible. You just put water in, all right? You unseal the bag and you put the ramen. But the problem is that if you unseal it the wrong way, Faker gets killed. So we have to save Faker, all right? This was a birthday gift, basically. Faker is a birthday gift. He's going on the future stream wall when the plastic duck thing comes, and it's also gonna be because that thing is gonna make an appearance on Halloween. We're gonna build something really cool. This is all for future plans. Faker will be the first token that you get to see as part of those celebrations. Now, I'm going to cut from the side over here to extract Faker. I think this is a good place to cut it from, okay? Again, I have a giant cleaver. This is all I really have, okay? We're going to go from here. I don't actually know how to cut this. How do I cut this? How do I cut this? And also, I'm really sweaty. So it's like I'm wearing a full face mask. I used to have a bunch of props to do short movies. This is a thing from my life that I'm going to reveal to you here, because my friend was really into filming stuff because we were in the same drama class. He became an actor at some point, and I know I'm cutting this like a madman, but it's because I can't show you my face. And so what happened was that I ended up having like a bunch of props, and so I just get my like fake face prop as well as my like wig. Chat, it's 30 degrees right now, Celsius. I'm incredibly sweaty. It's very hot. Please snap open, please. There we go. It's snapped open. Is Faker gonna be okay? I sure hope so. Here it is. This is our first tear, okay? This, if I can go all the way. What? There's cooking instructions. Chat, there's cooking instructions. Open the cap, add the soup base into the cup. Pour hot water up to the inner line. Close the cap and let it sit for 3 minutes. Remove the cap and stir well. Okay. I'm gonna finger this. The betas wish that they could have this. The betas wish that they could have this. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that because the mod is a beta and it feels weird. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, she's not my partner. What the fuck is Faker? Why is Faker so stuck on? Oh no! Okay, be careful. We can't tear. Not just you. That's true. It's not just you. But that's why, because you're a part of that's a group. It feels weird. Wait, that's weird. This one has like a cellophane cup. Do you hear it? Here, look. It's a weird cellophane cup. This is weird. Usually, what they do for the cups is they usually do like a plastic cup, but this is like a weird cellophane, sort of like styrofoam thing. I don't know if I like that. It feels worse. Oh shit. 560. This is 560 calories? What the fuck? Holy shit. Look at the sodium. Holy shit. Focus. 1,000 milligrams of sodium. 83% of your daily sodium intake. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I usually eat things like, you know, like pho or bumbu or something at home, okay? Not this like overly processed shit. Not to say that processed stuff is bad, but if I'm going for processed, I'm gonna eat mama noodles, okay? Why eat processed when you can have mama noodles? I have to hold this weirdly because, again, I can't... Chat, it fucking opens like a... Fuck. It opens... Oh, fuck. God damn it. It opens... It opened. Oh, I pressed something. Do I sound weird? Do I sound weird? Okay, that's a problem. Does it taste good though? Can I eat it? When it's dry, it's really shit. Okay, we've successfully extracted Faker, okay? I'm gonna boil some more hot water. And we're gonna cook it in the hot water because the lid is separate. So this is the lid, it's separate. While it's cooking, we're gonna do surgery on Faker, okay? First, like every good instant noodle, I don't know why I'm giving a tutorial on instant noodles. Why am I giving a tutorial on instant noodles? This fucking noodle chat, there's noodles everywhere. I'm putting these back inside, fuck it. Go back inside the stupid thing. This is fine. Just go back inside. To cook an instant noodle, you gotta open up the vegetable, this jumbo noodle. Wait, what's the flavor? It's kimchi. Oh shit, this is a good noodle. Wait, I remember now. There were 3 flavors. There was spice, there was seafood, and there was fucking kimchi. Look at that. Oh shit, look at that kimchi. That's real kimchi flakes. And carrots and onions and shit. Oh shit, this is good. Put that sauce packet away. Let me get the bottle. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh fuck it. Okay, maybe. Okay, to be fair, okay. Cooking real noodles is the same thing. You just pour everything out, okay? So it's not too dissimilar from, like, you know, eating the stuff that I usually eat, but this one is a lot messier than the one because I usually eat the cup noodles, so it comes inside of a cup. It's easier to do because the cup is already there, and then you just... I'm shaking it like this, all the sauce goes down to the bottom. Here, look at Faker. Shake it good, really good, more. See, that's beta talk. That's some beta talk, yeah. Do you like that shit? Like that shit? You like it when I shake it like this, huh? Wait, I can't even hear it. Oh, she's done her meeting, perfect. Oh shit, chat, this is like the devil's asshole. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, this is... Oh fuck! That's really spicy. That's really spicy. Yeah, that's really spicy. It looks like the devil's asshole. Let's see how red this is. Oh, fuck. Okay, chat. My asshole's gonna be on fire. I don't want to be an Omega anymore. I want to be a Vader. Please, can a protective Alpha take care of me, please? Can a motherly Alpha take care of me, please? I don't want to be an Omega anymore. I need someone to take care of me. Chat, look at this. That's like raw. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. It's actually coming through the entire mask. Oh fuck. I think some of it flew like into the eye socket because I'm wearing like a full face mask. I think some of it flew into the eye socket. It looks good though. It is gonna be good, but holy fuck is it strong. Okay, I'm gonna start the hot water and we'll do surgery on Faker. Give me 1 moment. Oh yeah! Hot water's going. When it's time to pour, then I'll pour it in and I'll cap it off. Right now, we gotta do surgery and Faker, okay? Again, all I have is a cleaver. That's all I really got to do. I'm wearing a full face mask, so you can't see me. Hope for the best. I have no clue how this is gonna go. I am good with using cleavers, though, but I have to hold it in such a way that it doesn't leak me on the camera, so it's kind of hard. But basically, the goal is we have to get as much of Faker as we can. So again, as a reminder, this is Faker, okay? This is Faker, all right? Pro League of Legends player, yeah? Handsome fellow. This photo is incredibly touched up, though. I will say that the photo is incredibly touched up. We have to get him out of there because look, he even signed it. He signed this, chat. It's signed Faker. I'm gonna save you, Faker Hyungnim, Faker Eganim. First, by going right across from him and getting him out. By the way, I swear this is... Please don't use a knife like I do. I do it because I'm good at it, okay? That's how you do it. One cut, one clean cut, and we free him from his confines bit by bit. Okay? First, we take away the top layer. We separate the top layer from the bottom. I feel like I'm... Boy, chat, this is my Dungeon Meshy stream. This is my delicious in-dungeon stream. I don't have scissors? No, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them. Wait, maybe I do. I have the scissors that I used to cut my hair with. Give me a second. Please sharpen that blade. Chat, that knife is literally a throwaway knife that I didn't even know that we had. It's like the one knife that I wouldn't use. We have a better one. It's like a nice steel, but I don't want to use it because it's nice. These scissors, my wife used these to cut my pubes, actually. So this is like my pube scissors. This is like my it's cleaned because I clean it after, but it's a part of my grooming kit. So I use this to cut the hair on my head, on my eyebrows, and on my pubes. Sometimes on my ass. This is a multifunctional, and it even has, look, see this? This is the barber's hold thing, so you can get like a nice hold, and you can just keep on going like that. So it's good. See that? See? I can play with knives. Look, it's easy. I can play with knives. Okay, look, see? Chat, playing with knives is not scary. Running with scissors is not scary. It's a skill issue. See this? It's a skill issue. Anyways, let's not die, okay? Let's not die. We have to extract Faker still, okay? But now we have scissors. Thank you for reminding me, actually, because I was like, okay, I don't have scissors upstairs. Let's try it. Please take the sharp objects away from the streamer, please. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from playing with, like, knives. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Oh! Water's done boiling. Wait. Faker. Wait for me, Faker. Stay there. The water's done boiling. These are Faker brand. This is a good reference. Now, I don't like my noodles a bit with too much water, so I'll do less water than it tells me to. And I will instead leave it to soak up. So we'll... Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. Also, there's like dust on the cover. There's like weird dust on the cover. There's a lot of like weird dirt on the cover. I actually don't know what this is. There's a bunch of dirt on it and stuff. I'll just use it. Fuck it. Wrap it up. Wait. I need to flip it though, because it has to... The sauce has to be at the bottom. I'll just flip it with my hands because I'm lazy. Okay? Oh, fuck, that's a lot of steam. Oh, it's really hot. Ow. Oh. Oh, it's really hot. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck it. It's okay. We save it for later, okay? This will be done in 3 minutes. Remind me, 3 minutes. Somebody please time 3 minutes. And I have a stash of paper ready for today. Look at that deep red. Look at that. Look at that deep, disgusting red. Oh, that's so good. Oh, shit, it's gonna taste so good. Baker, we didn't forget about you, sir. It's time for you to come home, sir. Come home. Rejoin the team. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I want to keep at least his signature, right? I think I'm gonna cut along the bottom of this line, this like black line. And I'm gonna cut up from here into his hand. I'm gonna do a rough cut first, and then I'll do like a detail cut later. Because the noodles will be done soon, and we do have to move on because it is a very long day today. We have a lot of games to play, and again, you too can join by downloading the game that I told you to. Oh, I messed up. I should have kept the King of Legends title. I'm stupid. Wait, sorry. I should have kept the King of Legends. Fuck. Because he's the legendary Demon King of League of Legends. Oh no. My legendary Demon King. You don't need to be a beta to be a simp for Faker. I don't need to be a beta to be a simp for Faker. I can just be his simp, and it's okay. Because Faker is love. Faker is life. For today's schedule, I have a number of games for you all, okay? Today's schedule is going to be a number of games, starting with Cooking Simulator, because we have to build a special order after, okay? I'm feeling a dessert later, but I also got a note from somebody who said that they wanted me to make something for like a chat member. It was actually very weird. So this is an email that I got a long time ago. And it kind of scared me, but I was like, you know what? I think I'll go along with it, yeah? So that's what we're going to do starting out today. Then we're going to move on to a number of co-op games today, because today is going to be a very long co-op filled day, but also games I can play by myself if you're too busy / you don't want to. Games ranging from the normal and the expected, like Valheim and, Pal World, let's say, to something new called Wreck Runner, because I thought it'd be fun to throw that in as well. And these games I'm hoping are going to be a good representation of who I am as a person. Oh, along with House Flipper. House Flipper is very important for today, for a thing that you'll see, okay? All an important representation of who I am as I bring you with me on this special day that you don't really know what it is yet, but I will explain in just a moment. When we get down to the actual business of going in. Chat, it's looking pretty good. I think we got a pretty good cut of Faker. The way his head just like limps over. Faker, are you okay, Faker, sir? That's pretty good. It's kind of floppy looking. I don't know. Wait, we could combine Faker with like other things, right? So if I do just the, holy shit, look at this angle. This is Giga Faker. This is a Giga Chad Faker. Look at this face. Look. Chad, it looks funnier because the camera is so warped. The camera is so warped and it looks really funny. Holy shit, he looks like a medieval peasant or something. What the hell is this? Holy shit, this is the best gift ever. Thank you, my wife. Thank you, my friends, for giving me Faker in my life. Faker? Oh! Yes, yes. Hello, welcome. Hello, hello. What? Perfect. Hello. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to today's stream. We hope that you enjoy today's special program. We'll be doing a lot of things today. A lot of fun. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's eating his finger. Like I'm This is a good find. He looks like he's sucking his finger. Yeah, he looks like he's sucking his finger. This is a good toy. This is a good toy. I'm gonna keep the King of Legends for a long time. For now, put him here. Wow. It's fucking beautiful. What? Where is South Korea? Where is South Korea? Where's South Korea? There's the Philippines? Welcome to Seoul. Right there. Welcome to South Korea. See that? See that like light flash? This is cinema. Christopher Nolan could never. This is cinema, dude. This is cinema. Actual Christopher Nolan could never. Yo. That's some good stuff. The noodles are ready. I had to get some chopsticks. Please give me a moment. Another thing that you'll learn about me and on today's journey is that I'm a fundamentally lazy person. You see, there is nothing that makes me happier than saving time and energy, especially when it comes to the aftermath of something, okay? And this goes for everything. Food, sex. If there's no cleanup, if I can just leave it inside of you, it's great. Same thing with the food. If I can leave it inside of me, it's even better. If I can leave it inside the trash, that's the best thing possible. Welcome to instant chopsticks. This is a new invention in the world called instant chopsticks to go with your instant noodles. And the way that you do it, you rip off one end. Don't be a heathen and rip off the entire thing. Don't just separate it, okay? Like it's crazy. You then take out the pair of chopsticks. It'll usually come in 2 prongs like this, and you snap them. You see this? To some, you might say, why was there a stick inside of my bag? To others, they say, thank you, I can now eat. At the very edge here, you pull apart from the bottom, you split it, and it comes apart. Now, you have this. There may be some splinters here and there, but I don't care. You shave it away, and you never have to clean up ever again, because now you can eat your Faker branded noodles, baby. Woo! His head is kind of sad. I don't know about his head. His head is kind of sad. I don't know. We need to fix him. We need to fix Faker. Also, there's a thing that you can do that I never really know how to, but you can technically fold this up to make like a little holding tray for your chopsticks. So like you can fold up the paper, because like if you want to put your chopsticks away but you don't want to put them inside the bowl because you want to drink the like soup, right? You can do it kind of like this, and you can put it on, and then it'll like hold your noodles. It'll hold your chopsticks up. But I can't do it well, so it's gonna fall apart. So it doesn't matter. Let's just forget that. Faker, you stay here. Yeah, it looks like he's peeking from. It looks like he's peeking from behind, saying, "Shh, don't talk about my noodles like that. Don't you dare talk about my food like that." Oh shit, that was terrifying to watch on mute. You should have seen what I said. You should have seen what I said. Oh fuck, chat. This looks like death. I am gonna shit myself. Oh shit, I am gonna shit. Chat, this is like the soup It is blood red. I am gonna shit myself. Oh, it's a good thing I took a shit before stream. Why is it so dry? Because I like you don't like dry noodles? What? You don't like dry noodles? For your birthday, I'm gonna cook you some really good dry noodles. You know what? For your birthday, you know the mod? She was like, do we have to get you a present? She got me a present. She got me a book. This was the book that she got me. Not Susanna Clark. Piranesi. She gave me this book, and so on her birthday, I will cook for her. I will give her good dry noodles go in the trash. There's literally no way. It's literally better dry. Too much soup. All the flavor goes inside the soup, and you have no flavor on your noodles, which is the main ingredient. I'm surprised that the stream does have closed caption though. This is because what does the closed caption think I'm saying? I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna take the first bite, and you're gonna hear it, okay? Okay, ready? See how spicy this is. See how spicy this is. Here we go. Oh boy, it looks really spicy. I'm actually really worried. Oh. It's not spicy yet. CC's not available. But you would have had it on. I used to have the closed caption thing, but I didn't do it again because I was lazy. Oh fuck, this is spicy. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. You can make a live CC. Okay. Transcribe what I'm saying, okay? Hello chat. Welcome to the stream. I am your favorite streamer, and I know that I am, and I appreciate all of you for being here. Today, I am eating the King of Legends Faker Noodles. King of Legends. Every time I put them to the camera, it just looks so funny. Hello, chat. I'm an Omega streamer, and I appreciate you for being here. I'm eating Faker, King of Legends. You're getting there. You're slowly getting there. Okay, ready? Second bite. This is actually pretty good. It actually tastes nice. It's really good. So it's kimchi flavor, right? Basic old kimchi flavor, but not basic. The flavor is like kimchi plus a little bit of like a hint of like the broth has almost like a small hint of seafood, along with like a porkiness to it. It's very good actually. It's very nice. The kimchi flavor isn't too it's not too like marinated either. Basic beta kimchi flavor versus Chad Omega kimchi taste. It's all right. It's definitely like an instant noodle. This is because this was like maybe $3 or something. $3 for a Faker noodle? That's pretty good. Omegas can't be Chads. What? Wait, so but I thought Omegas like they exist outside the system, no? Isn't like look. This is a beta. This green represents a beta. Okay? The beta sits on the bottom of the hierarchy. This is a Chad. This mushroom is a Chad. It sits on top of the beta. The Omega is a piece of kimchi that I can't find because they're somewhere within the betas are outside the system. What? What's the point of a system if they don't have to exist in it? This makes you crave for spicy. It is really good actually. So I think Oh shit, this is good. I mixed things up again. I think the people who made the Omegaverse, I don't think it's that good. Omega's at the bottom. What? Fuck. I thought it was like alpha, beta, and then omega off on the side. Hey Mod, do you want to take care of me? Do you want to pay? Do you want to? Do you want to? Do you want to? Do you want to pay my bills, Mod? I can cook for you. I can read stories to you. I have a wife, so you can't have me all the time. But like, if you give me money, I can tell her, and then she'll be okay with it, right? So if all the betas and the alphas want to give me money, my wife would be okay with that. So I'm a nonchalant bottom. Amazonian Queen is the alpha. She's above even you. She just looks at you. Like, streamer when he realizes. How was I supposed to know? Okay, whoever made the hierarchy is wrong. Okay, whoever made the hierarchy is wrong. Omega. Faker is the omega. Okay, Faker is the omega. This piece of paper is a beta. This is the alpha. Faker exists outside. Denial omega. Omega denial. I'm not denying it. I know the truth. I know the truth of who I am. You can't tell me otherwise. I know that the Omega verse. You're lying to me, all of you. These spicy noodles, my review is that they're not that spicy. If you like spicy noodles, I think there are spicier ones. If you want more flavorful ones, there are more flavorful ones. These are very straightforward, but they're very clean tasting. This is the best way to say it. I could eat this every day, 10 times a day. I would never get sick of it, ever. That would be 6,000 calories, but it would be the best 6,000 calories ever. Throw in an egg. Exactly. Throw in cheese, an egg, throw in, like, I don't know, pork belly? Oh, shit. Oh, so you're a nonchalant bottom, eh? Oh, I have the bottom again? Okay, dear. How did you know? You didn't think I was overly happy of being an Omega. I thought Omega, I thought it was good. I thought it was like above. In my mind, it's Alpha on top of Beta, and an Omega floats around them. Kind of like an egg. It's kind of like, this is the Alpha Omega mix, and the egg is like the container. And the Omega is like the egg yolk floating around, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna be like a part of the system. So what is that one? It's Sigma. Isn't that Sigma? I don't know. It's all the same shit to me. Yeah, the flavor's good. Have I still not read one yet? No. It's Ligma. Go on. You know what? Maybe it's best that I don't. Champ, think about this. Do you want your poor, sickly... I don't know why I'm sick now. Do you want your poor, sickly, little Omega streamer to be poor and sickly? Do you want your poor, little Omega, sickly Omega streamer to have nothing? No? Then subscribe today. Subscribe today to take care of your Omega streamer. Omega verse reading stream. I'm not... Maybe tomorrow. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. You know what? I will say the kimchi flavor is like one of the better ones too. It's not too it's not too egregious. It's not too sour. It's actually, again, it's a very balanced instant noodle that I think is really good. And I think a balanced instant noodle is better in the long run because you might like flavor, right? But too much of it and you get bored. This, I'll never get bored, and I'll always be excited to have this. With a bit of egg yolk and cheese and stuff and a bit of pork belly, this would taste really good. The problem is that in North America, we don't have the convenience stores where you can get egg and stuff. Because you go to South Korea and they have egg stands and you grab an egg and you just pop it in, right? Here, you don't have that. It's sad. I will say too, it tastes like an imported noodle. Does that make sense? It tastes like a noodle that's made for a different market that was imported here because it was an import store that we bought this from. It's basically like an Asian snack import store, okay? So it kind of makes sense that it has that flavor, but you can tell that the taste profile, because again, even at very, very, very minute, almost like soupy, fishy broth flavor, very, very, very tiny. It's a good compliment, but I can see it being a ooh type of flavor for most people. Because it has that nice porkiness to it too. It's really good. Oh yeah. That's some good shit. Do you want your Omega to shit their pants and not have enough toilet paper to wipe their ass with? No. Do you, my betas and my alphas, want to leave your poor Omega streamer with not enough toilet paper to wipe their ass with? No? Then subscribe today, so I can buy some toilet paper. Just kidding. Wait, Chad, I get the world's first Omega verse streamer. He's the ultimate Omega. Surely there must be a hierarchy, right? It's like, I don't know how to say this. Like, it's like how programmers, there's like some programmers are good. Some programmers are bad, right? What if like the Omegas have a hierarchy among other Omegas? Alright? That could be it. I'm the Alpha Omega. Is it denial? I don't think it's denial. I think I've accepted who I am in spite of the fact that it scares me. Can we get the Faker cut out as a new VTuber avatar? We could. We actually could. However, he would sue me. He's worth a lot of money. He has many office buildings within South Korea. So I don't think it'd be good for me to try to because he would sue me. And I'm sorry to say it, though I may be a programmer, I'm not rich. But you can make me rich today by subscribing to your Omega streamer. Chat, I think an Omega streamer, like an Omegaverse streamer, could be a good concept. It's like Findom, but it's Findom, but in reverse. I'm a fucking genius. Also, how do you hold your chopsticks? Okay, everyone says that the way that I hold my chopsticks is like really weird, because I do this. I've seen other people do like this. They do like this or something. I don't really know how to do like this, where it's like the 2-finger thing. But I go like, I rest it here and I hold the top like this, kind of like a lever. So I rest the bottom. I use my inner thumb to like press it in, and then I don't use my thumb. I use it as a lever for my 2 front fingers. Me when I meet your mom. Oh shit. These kimchi bits are really good. Of the kimchi bits that I've had, these have a nice tasty flavor. Very, very flavorful. And they're crunchy. And you can hear it. Crunchy, wow. Paldo. King of Legends. Baker. You have a better one. Anime, I got reincarnated as an Omega. Holy shit. An Alpha trying to navigate their new feelings as an Omega would be really good, actually. Okay, chat. How this? Even better, okay? We do an Omegaverse reading stream. We then learn how to write an Omegaverse story, and we write that. And we write exactly that story. Omegaverse writing stream where we write, I got reincarnated as an Omega. That's it. Betas? Sorry, the mod posted this. So mod, you have to take care of me, okay? You have to cook for me on my birthday. What's this? Betas are the normal population. They lack strong pheromones, can be physically bound, and essentially function as standard humans in a pack. Omegas are the submissive nurturing class. Oh fuck. They experience heat, produce a biological lubricant called slick, and possess the biological capability to bear children regardless of their primary gender. Oh shit. What's funny is we don't have a single alpha, which is at least pretty good. We have no alpha to dominate us, okay? Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that like weird IRL stream. Thought it was fun for us to go and take you into a slice of life of my morning and to show you how I'm doing things, and to pull a Faker. Omegaverse story where the Omega is the alpha instead because the protagonist thinks that, so everyone's trying to tell them Anyways, I read one. I remember now. I did read one. It was one where she was a famous Omega, but she was pretending to be an. She was pretending to be an alpha. She was pretending to be an alpha, and the reason why she was pretending is because she had to make money from her stream, because people only streamed if they were alphas. Okay. Then she met I think an alpha, like a real alpha, or who was a model, because in that universe only models could be alphas or something. I don't know. And then she was like, "Uh-oh, my Omega pheromones are telling me I want to be fucked." And so she had to hide that from them, and then she had to make sure that they weren't going to be taken away. But you're thinking that they are not pretending, and they actually think that they... Oh, and they actually think that it's a comedy where everyone's trying to correct them. That's good. That's good, actually. That is actually really good. Wait. Omegaverse writing stream where we write... I swear, I'm not an Omega. I'm an Alpha. And none of you know it. That's a good stream. Thank you, Mukbang Monday. Thank you to everyone who showed up. But we're not done yet. That was the first meal. I have to take off my shirt now. It's very hot. I have to take off. I have to strip naked. I'm gonna change clothing really quick. I have to change scenes and change sets. The camera is going away, so say goodbye to the real life camera. It will no longer show up ever again. That's right, folks. You will never see me live ever again. Because we're going to move on to the next major segments, which is the video games. That's right. This is a video game stream. I gotta also untape the webcam because I taped it up to make it stay stable. We're gonna play some games today, okay? And again, it's sort of a set list, but I figured, you know what? As terms of setting, I think we have to go and we have to do something first, okay? First, I have to deal with this fan mail that I got. Yeah, real actual fan mail, okay? And I figured we could do this for like half an hour. It shouldn't be too hard to do. I don't think it's that hard, okay? And it's gonna be something that you can take part in too, with a new thing. Don't use it yet though. Don't use your points yet. But there's a new redeem that you can start to use when I actually open it up and you can see things appear on screen. But first, let me untape the webcam. Let me untape the fucking webcam. Let me untape the webcam. Why did I tape it like this? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear me taping this thing? Taping noises. It's too much tape. It's too much tape. Oh, it's free. Okay, it's free. Okay, thank God it's free. Okay. Put the shit away. Put the webcam away so you don't see me. I turn off everything. It's safe. I'll be back in just a moment. I need to go put the water boiler back because it's not mine. I have to go strip naked because I'm actually sweating like crazy. Holy shit. I'll be back in just a moment. BRB, I have to clean back up. I'll be back in just a moment. The festivities will continue in 2 minutes. I lived, bitch. I lived. We're gonna move on now. Thank you for joining me on my early mukbang breakfast. Yes, it's my breakfast. I didn't eat anything, so I just kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I just kind of decided to eat here. That was actually really, today's stream is an excuse to build healthier habits. I say as I eat instant noodle that has 83% of my daily sodium in... It's a chat. The instant coffee. I looked at the instant coffee. It had 63% of my daily sugar intake. I can't have anything else for the rest of the day, otherwise I'm going to have a heart attack. That's insanity. We're going to cook now. Because to show you another part of my day... is I'm going to show you how I deal with the parasocial viewers. The ones who send me mail, the ones who say weird things to me. You think I'm joking about the parasociality, but the truth is, they're out there. And they're waiting for me, chat. All the time. They're always waiting for me.